Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to serve as an overview of the build of this 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Everybody's always interested in what other people are doing and if it's worked for them. So we'll go piece by piece to all the upgrades, why I did it, what I think of it. Be sure to comment below if you have any questions or want any further clarification. Also, check out our other videos, like and subscribe, as that always helps us continue to make more content.
This Jeep was initially outfitted with a Skyjacker 4.5-inch long travel dual rate lift kit with front lower control arms, rear upper control arms, adjustable track bar and track bar relocation bracket, and extended brake lines, as well as shocks. I've since replaced the springs with Evo 4.5-inch front plush ride springs and 4.5-inch rear HD springs, as well as Falcon shocks. The Jeep rolls on 40-inch Nitto trail grapplers, wrapped around 17 by 9-inch fuel Zypher beadlock wheels with a -38 offset. The business end of the Jeep, we've just got the stock steel bumper with the extensions removed to make it a stubby bumper. The bumper's been equipped with Baja Designs LP6 lights in the amber color as they cut through fog and snow better than white lights. Behind the Baja Design lights is a worn VR Evo 12S winch. I chose the 12,000 pound winch for its additional pulling strength as opposed to a faster moving 10,000 pound winch. I didn't feel like I needed the speed, and Overland vehicles can get pretty heavy pretty quick. On the front of the bumper we've got a Factor 55 Flat Link Expert to aid in recovery. This Jeep came equipped with an LED light package. I've been very impressed as they light up the road perfectly. The fenders have American Adventure Lab Highline fender brace with daytime running lights and sequential turn signals, plus their trail light, or rather fog lights, that integrate seamlessly. The inner fender liners were removed and replaced with Artec Industries aluminum inner fender liners to help with tire rub. After I bought them, I had to cut a place for the Falcon shocks, but they now make pre-cut inner fender liners to coincide with the Falcon shocks. The shocks I have are Falcon SP2 3.3 fast adjust piggyback shocks. They've been great. To match the shocks, we've got the Falcon Nexus EF 2.2 fast adjust steering stabilizer. On the front axle, we've got Artec Industries inner C gussets, front axle disconnect skid, front lower control arm skids, and the Artec front axle truss, as well as their diff cover. The drag link and tie rod were replaced with Synergy Manufacturing HD drag link and tie rod. We also put a brace on the track bar and sector shaft that also came from Synergy Manufacturing. On the side of the Jeep, we've got Rockslide Engineering powered step sliders, plus the step slider skid plates, made out of 3/16-inch steel. They recommend the extra skid plate if you plan on doing any heavy-duty rock crawling. They've protected the Jeep thus far and taken a beating. I've been nothing but impressed with the steps. It really facilitates getting up and down out of the Jeep. The only downside is the price. Between the powered steps and the Rock Slider Edition, you're just over $3,000. Underneath the Jeep, we've got Artec Industries full aluminum skid plate. It offers more protection than the stock skid plate at a penalty of only 10 pounds. Over the bed of the Jeep is Artec Industries mid-height aluminum bed rack. I chose this bed rack because of the weight. It only weighs 49 pounds total. On the side of the rack is Rotopax 4-gallon gas tanks and a 4-gallon water tank, as well as some storage bins. On top of the rack, we've got an iCamper Skycamp Mini. I like the low profile and aerodynamic advantage that it offers over many other tents. On the rear axle, is Artec Industries rear axle truss, as well as their diff cover. In the hitch, we've got a Factor 55 Hitchlink and a worn Epic Shackle. For a spare tire, we've got Milestar Patagonia 37-inch tire, as 37-inch is the largest spare tire you can hit without running into the rear track bar. Underneath the Jeep are Baja Designs rock lights in amber, as I believe they provide a better look than white. White seems to wash out all the colors. I replaced the antenna with a Rydonair Antenna from Amazon. It's 13 inches in height, and after going through this narrow trail, it seemed to be a necessity. I haven't noticed any reduced reception signal. Underneath the passenger seat, you'll find a twin ARB air compressor, as well as ARB's proprietary compressor mount. After using a valve stem remover many times to lower the air pressure in my tires, I opted to get Apex Performance Products Rapid Performance Valve. They release the air pressure very quickly. Inside the Jeep, we've got 67 Designs rail mount and Bulletpoint mounting solutions, arms, and mounts, to include phone, a Garmin InReach, and GoPro mounts. In the bed of the Jeep, we've kept it pretty clear. We just use a Yeti cooler, and for now, a little MSR backpacking stove. This allows us to load other toys in the Jeep. As I look to upgrade the products on the Gladiator, there are 3 things that factor into my decisions. Number 1, function. To me, that's the most important. Number 2 is form. If it doesn't look good, probably not going to get it, but it's part of the equation. For example, I didn't really like the looks of the Artec Industries mid-height aluminum bed rack. I do like it with the Rotopax gas tanks on the side, but without the sides being covered up, I don't like the look of it. So form plays a factor. And third is where the product is produced. Where possible, I'll buy an American-made product. And even better, if I can buy a product made in Utah, I like to support the local companies that help the outdoor industry, as these people may be my neighbors. Thank you for watching. Happy trails.
And as always, get out and enjoy the land of the free.